Hi everyone, my name is Jason, and in this video I'm going to talk about the idea of 10 years. So when you look at things more from a 10-year standpoint and like, oh, I got to immediately get it done, immediately get it done. I'm not saying sense of urgency isn't important and clarity and goals and whatever, but look at it more in a long-term game. You're going to get further and ahead much easier and enjoy it more than the other way around. And I look at it for my own self because I feel like in many ways I lost a lot of time the last like 11 years because of everything I've dealt with. And the reality is, I did do stuff. I did a lot of things. I've done a lot of things. I've grown a lot of things. But, because of how I felt, I feel like there's so much that was lost in it all. And I often would have to kind of like mentally try to change it or connect it or do this or do that to kind of regroup or whatever. And I started to think about it and think about it more like, okay, if I can achieve everything I ever wanted, everything I can, all these goals I have in the next 10 years and get everything, I didn't lose any time. I'll still be relatively young, and we're not going to get into my age, but that's really the way you look at it. So wherever you're at, let's say you're 40, whatever, and you have a stable job, you get by, whatever, and you want to be a millionaire, you want to retire and do something, and I've talked about this. Don't look at it as this instant thing, look at it as a 10-year plan or whatever. And if you do it that way, you won't get so anxious that things aren't going to happen to me. I'm not saying, again, don't get stuff done or don't be urgent about it. But if you look at it more of a long-term game, you're going to get far. So let's say you just got out of college and you're 21, 22, and you have this like concrete thing the next 10 years and everything, and look at it that way instead of like going all over the place and everything. You're going to get to where you need to be, and you're only going to be 32. So that's how I have tried to kind of look at things to kind of like get me through when I really wanted things to get done right away. So some words of wisdom. Don't forget to like and subscribe.